All right, part four of the case. We're back from a little bit of a break. Let's open three more boxes.
Am I stupid? SPA, what are you doing to me? Are you kidding me? No way, come on, dude. Holy smokes. You know what that means, baby? eBay 1 of 1, $1 million card right here. I know what I got. No low ballers. That's unreal.
All right, all right, all right. Hope everyone's having a great day today. I know I am because we were continuing on with the case. We got part four of the case. This is boxes 8, 9, and 10. Nothing much to get into. This is going to be the exact same as part three. We've got three boxes, so I'm just going to throw up the checklist this time. We've seen the checklist. We've seen the base cards enough. I just kind of want to get into this. I mean, we're still expecting some pulls. I know I'm missing 10 Young Guns and 5 of the first round rookies, so that's basically what I'm looking for, and then something cool that's short printed, low numbered cards, something like that, but nothing too crazy. Just want to get right into this. Let's get on to box 8. All right, box 8. We're here. Another new discovery I made is that apparently there's like full force cards in here. From 15-16 Full Force, which is like a McDavid set they did because, you know, they needed to do Connor McDavid rookies. And I see an all-star canvas card already off the top here, so we'll do this. Maybe we'll do this going forward the rest of the way. I don't know. Let's just start getting through the base because I'm pretty sure by this point we've seen all of it. Everyone's seen all of it. I just need to keep everything centered. Sorry. Okay. One thing I will say though, this is not Charlie McAvoy. That's Charlie Coyle. They got that wrong. I don't know how I missed that, but that's Charlie Coyle there, not McAvoy. As we keep going here, we got a Maverick Bourque on the triple dimension reflections card. Then we've got a Nolan Allen on the rookie reflections, and then who is our all-star card? That is Quinn Hughes. Nice. Quinn Hughes there on the second All-Star Skills Canvas card. So yeah, that's our second one of this canvas short print. Again, those are 1 in 96. It is exactly the same as the Legends canvases. So good start there to end off our first pack of box 8. All right, so definitely not going to expect to canvas Young Guns. In this one, we might get a black and white base maybe, but we'll see as we just start running through our base. Another deluxe. That's crazy. Okay, there's numbered cards galore across this entire series. We got Roope Hintz on just the base deluxe there, 130 of 250. He was pretty solid for the Stars. He's been pretty solid for Dallas throughout his entire career. So definitely will happily take that one. Roope Hintz on the base deluxe. Another numbered card as we get into this Jesper Wallstedt first round rookie card. I believe I already have this one, so that's another duplicate. And then nice, there we got a Connor Bedard on the Beehive to finish that pack off. Haven't got a UD exclusives yet. I saw a box where someone got a UD exclusives and a deluxe in the same box. I don't know if that was a bit of a mistake or if that was meant to be, but like we'll see going forward if we can get at least the UD exclusives. We've got Frank Nazar on the silver skates. Then we got a pros and prospects of Liam Bichsel there, and then canvas of Zach Werenski. Had a very, very good year this year. We'll see what Columbus does going forward, but there's Zach Werenski on our first regular canvas. Base to finish off. All right, see Dazzlers and our first Young Guns of this box. Again, still nothing like too crazy so far. We got Silver Skates of Alex Barkov, Young Guns, Nathan Klurman. That's another double. So still missing some key guys. Definitely some guys I definitely want to see. But we're just not getting them yet as we keep moving along here. There's Nathan Klurman and then Lucas Raymond for our blue Dazzlers card. So Cool one. Love the Dazzlers as we finish off with 4 base cards. Yeah, I still don't think I've seen a single box of this without a numbered card. Like I can't again. I'm shocked at how many of the how many numbered cards are coming out just of all the boxes I've seen so far as we keep moving. I think I see an Oracles. That's Cutter Gauthier on the Future Impact. We got Connor McDavid on the Oracles. Definitely a nice one there. Would have been cool if it's the parallel, but still just we'll take the base McDavid. Then a Josh Doan on the Pros and Prospects for Utah there. Base, 3 base to finish off. I see another trilogy card. Yeah, another trilogy card and a Young Guns. So let's see who we got. Definitely, again, that's another 2 numbered box for sure. 2 numbered cards. That is... Oh, there's Stankoven. Nice. Awesome one there. Logan Stankoven on just the level 1 rookie premieres. The numbering 779 and 999. Pretty solid for Carolina. We'll see what the Canes can do. They're just not really been able to keep up with the teams from the Atlantic Division. We'll see what they can do about that. Next, Young Guns. Okay, I'll double up on him. I don't mind that. Nikita Grabenkin, second Nikita Grabenkin Young Guns. Again, love this guy. He's on Philly now. Philly is going to have a really good guy in their system. We'll see we'll see what happens with him there. And then we got an encore of Rasmus Dahlin as we finish it off with just some more base. All right, so halfway through, and I've made 0 new progress for the Young Guns set. We still need 3 more. We still need 3 more total of those cards. So let's see if one of them's in here, something that we actually need. There's Matvei Michkov. This is a double Michkov pack. Let's see if it somehow could be a triple. First, dare I say it, the triple dimension reflections. Then the UD3 of Matvei Michkov, and then Kevin Fiala. So two out of 3 on the Michkovs there, not bad. But there's 3rd canvas card, nice one of Kevin Fiala, Dvorak, Leeson, Heiskanen, and Grzelcyk. Yeah, there's always been like a random 1 or 2 packs in every box that just decides to be really hard to open for some reason. Okay, I couldn't have called that if I tried. There's the short print Oracles, Connor McDavid. Jesus! So yeah. Okay, that's too funny. So yeah, definitely again, one of the guys you want in any sort of short print card, Connor McDavid. Gonna get that sleeved. Happy with that one. We'll see how they do in the Cup final. There's Will Smith again. Definitely already have this one for our first round rookies, and then a beehive of Lekaramaki as we just finish off that pack with more base. All right, not sure what I'm seeing here, but that's never a bad thing. We got a Callum Ritchie on the rookie reflections. Okay, it's his box. I don't mind that. Pros and Prospects of Connor McDavid, and then we got a horizontal canvas, but that's absolutely not Celebrini. Sam Bennett there on the UD canvas there. That's our last one, and then we got base, some more base to finish that stack off. The irony of having McDavid and a Sam Bennett card right behind each other. You know, again, this is Tuesday. This is the day before Game 1 of the Cup final. Here is an Outburst. Once again, just looks like a regular base Outburst as we start going through. There's a gold Pros and Prospects of Brendan Brisson, first round rookie. Fedor Svechnikov. Okay, there we go. Progress. I did not have the base one of this, but we do have the base one now. There's Fedor Svechnikov. Again, slight spoiler from the previous episode. As we get into just our base Outburst, Isaac Lundestrom. So there's Isaac Lundestrom for the Outburst. Again, just like really cool cards. Really awesome. Really happy that they did these, and hopefully they come back for 25-26. There's the Outburst base of Isaac Lundestrom, and we got just some base to finish off. 2 packs left, and need some stuff. I've never pulled like a a red, I've pulled a couple red outbursts, obviously never a gold 1 of 1, I would have shown that, but like definitely, or I haven't pulled a high gloss in a long time either. I would love to get one of those. We've got, that is Seamus Casey on the reflections, the rookie reflections. There's Malkin on the oracles, and that's Roman Yossi on the pros and prospects there. So pretty basic pack as we get on to our last pack here. Yeah, see our last Young Guns. So let's just see. No point really in holding back. We got Jonathan Lekaramaki on the silver skates there. Then we got Isaiah George. So definitely made some progress, at least. In this one, the Isaiah George base Young Guns. And then 2 for 3 on the Lekaramakis with the encore there. Base, some base, on to the next box. All right, next box is box 9. This is the 3/4 point. Definitely want to start seeing some new Young Guns and some new stuff. So yeah, let's go. Let's get into it. All right, that box took really long to open. I don't know why. Maybe it means something good was hiding in here. So let's let's definitely just get back into it. See a canvas card to start. Just again plowing through. We got Bradley Nadeau for the reflections card there. The rookie reflections of Zach Bolduc, first canvas. Matt Barzal, first canvas card out of the way there. It's Matt Barzal. Nice looking one there. Pretty basic for our first canvas card. Some base to finish that off. I don't know, guys. I have a feeling something's still coming. I don't know what. It could be like just a number of different things. There's a black and white canvas, so I think I have an idea of what it's not, but we'll definitely get into it. So slow reveal, that is Utah, Logan Cooley. So there's our second black and white canvas. It is Logan Cooley. Cool one there as we get into our next Young Guns. Okay, Sebastian Cossa, still doubling up, but again, I will take a Sebastian Cossa to double up on for sure. Good goalie. And then there's Connor Geeky pros and prospects as we finish off with base. Pack looks really thin. I don't know. I'm going crazy or something. Let's see what it is we got. Looks like another canvas. So just moving along, doing our thing. Silver skates, Josh Morrissey. Encore of Will Smith. Next canvas, Brady Tkachuk. Another cool basic one there for Brady Tkachuk. Second canvas card. That's 2 out of the way pretty quick there as we finish our pack off with Kevin Fiala. That's 3 canvas cards so far. I think we'll probably be getting 2 more because the black and white is a bonus. It doesn't count towards the regular set. So who knows? Maybe there is a canvas Young Guns in here. We'll see. We've got Fedor Svechkov on the triple dimension reflections. We've got Brad Marchand on the silver skates. Next canvas card, Nathan MacKinnon. That's a super good looking canvas there on the front there for Nathan MacKinnon. Super awesome. One of the best in the league. Strome, Jarvis, Kupari, McLeod, checklist. Very early on, but very quiet box so far. Let's see if it can pick it up a little here. There we go. Okay. And look at that. There we go. So finally, UD exclusives, our first one. And guess what? That is 1 of 100. eBay 1 of 1. $100,000 card. It's a UD exclusives. It's numbered to 100. The math checks out. Don't doubt me. Don't ask me to check my sources. That just makes sense as we get into our next Young Guns. There we go. Finally, we got the guy we've been looking for, Will Smith. Number 2 in San Jose. Very, very, very good forward to pair with Macklin Celebrini. It should be them two for a very long time, you hope, and then they can build themselves a good team. So finally, now let's see if we can get ourselves another one as we finally got our first Will Smith Young Guns. Super awesome. Super awesome pack there. Wallstead on the pros and prospects. 4 base cards to finish that off. All right, I'll be sending my thanks to Mikael Backlund for that one. Definitely happy with that one, and it was nice to actually kind of showed him as the captain there. I think this was his first year as the captain of the Flames. I'll check that, but see another canvas card here. Whoa, sorry, we got Robert Thomas on the Future Impact. There's the encore of Artemi Panarin. Next canvas card, Lafreniere. Okay, so maybe no for the extra canvas cards. Don't think there's gonna be Young Guns in this one, as there's Alexi Lafreniere on the base canvas as we finish that pack off with Mikko Rantanen. Okay, so we're on box 9, and I think in terms of our numbered base cards, it's been one exclusives, and then I think 7 deluxes, and then one was a different numbered card. So we've been getting so many good like numbered cards in here. Again, I thought I was like crazy thinking we were gonna get that many numbered cards, but I don't know. We're doing so good with the numbered cards. As that was David Pastrnak there, Liam Bichsel on the Young Guns, the base one. I think I have him. I'm not 100% sure. I feel like this is my second one of him, but there's Liam Bichsel on the Young Guns, and then we got our Dazzler of Samuel Honzek. That is a rookie. Yeah, it's definitely a rookie. Honzek, I believe, is in Series 1. So, sorry, just had a quick brain shut off moment for a sec there. As that's Samuel Honzek for our Dazzler's card of the box, and then got some base to finish off. See an Oracle's card, first one of those. We got a Maverick Bork Reflections. We got Mason McTavish for our first of 2 Oracle cards, and then a Cutter Gauthier on the Beehive. Again, just the inserts are just solid all around for extended series as we finish that off with Chandler Stevenson. We got 4 packs left. We still need 3 more Young Guns / first round rookies. We got our canvas cards through. I don't know what else after that. We'll see if there's something silly in this pack. I actually think there might be. As we keep going through here. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. So, first one of these, it's been photo variants galore. There's a Swagnificent of Adam Fox. I actually think this might be my first one of it being called just a Swagnificent. I know from like 21, 22, 23, even back to 2021, they were just base photo variants. They're like, I think they were called like suit variations, but first one here, first one for me, being a Swagnificent. It is Adam Fox. Weird, silly name. It's a silly name, but it's still cool nonetheless. I love me some very obvious base photo variations, so cool one there. Definitely was expecting something silly there. We got Brennan Brisson, first round rookie. We have that one already. Pros and prospects, Jake Gensel. Again, he's updated on the Lightning, which is nice. And base. Okay, so 3 packs left. We need 2 Young Guns. Not sure what else after that. Definitely just finally happy to get a Will Smith. We have an Outburst here. Still waiting on another Outburst Young Guns, but I don't believe that's the case here. I got a gold encore of Quinn Hughes. These have been averaging, like, I think basically one gold parallel per box, which is fine. You get 3 wild cards, so your other 2 can be a bunch of different things. That's just what I've noticed so far. So there's gold encore of Quinn Hughes. Brett Berard. Young Guns definitely don't have him. Skilled forward for the Rangers. I remember thinking he was related to Brian Berard, but he's not. He's just different, totally not related. So next Outburst card, Ryan Strome. I think that's back to back on the Ducks Outburst. So if we see another one again, that'll be very interesting. But there's Ryan Strome, regular Outburst, and then we got a bunch of base to finish that off. And hoping there's a chance we can double up on Will Smith. I don't think that's the case though, but we'll have to wait and see. There's still boxes left. There's still more packs to be opened. I see another Oracles card. Just going through everything. Silver Skates, Jared McCann, Shesterkin on the Oracles. That might be a double. Not 100% sure. And then Encore of Alex Barkov. Pretty basic pack there as we finish that off with Stamkos. Last pack of this box, I think we need a Young Guns, so, but I think it's going to be a first round rookies, so we'll see what it is we get. Yeah, it definitely just looks like a first round rookie. So let's see. Oh, sorry. Passing Parson in there. We got Bo Horvat on the reflections. There's Cutter Gauthier. Okay, sure. I'll double up on this one. That's fine. Put my hands up. I'll double up on the Cutter Gauthier first round draft card. Beehive of Connor McDavid, which is super cool. Finishing the box off with Jonathan Berggren. Let's get on to box 10. Box 10, we're into the double digits. Let's go. Alright, so box 10, definitely back-to-back kind of solid but quiet boxes. Nothing like earth-shattering. The Will Smith was nice, but above that, like nothing super too crazy. Again, no real low-numbered stuff yet either, so hoping for something like that or something like really short-printed, but we shall see if that's the case. We got Josh Doan on the Silver Skates for Young Guns. Arttu Huru, so that's definitely a new one. Definitely making some progress finally for the set. There's Arttu Huru for our Young Guns there. Got pros and prospects of Alex Ovechkin, super nice. And then 4 base to finish off. We still do need 2 canvas Young Guns. We've only got 4 regular canvas Young Guns up to this point. Then, you know, the odds state that it'll be 6. We have a canvas here, so maybe it's right here. Who knows? But again, the canvas cards have been really good to us so far. Let's see if that continues. There's Zellweger on the reflections. Silver Skates, Quinton Byfield. Okay, not bad. Well, definitely called my shot there. But there's Fabian Lysell on the canvas Young Guns again. So not a bad one. Good AHL numbers. Boston's rebuilding, so we will see if they can, if Lysell can like get himself a role with Boston and get himself some games, and see if what he does in the AHL converts to the NHL level. But that, again, I for the limited selection of canvas Young Guns that are available to me, I am super thrilled with how good they've been so far. So there's Fabian Lysell, canvas Young Guns, our 5th one for the case, as we've got our base. Yeah, hopefully as time goes on, people will talk about like the canvas cards in here being like really cool and really awesome. So just because that's what it is, like they are really good. I see a clear cut and a Young Guns behind it, but I think the clear cut is just a base clear cut, so we shall get into it. It's right here. Sorry. William Carrier. Okay. William Carrier for the clear cut. That should be our last clear cut. Haven't seen one since the last episode. I think we've got 3, plus we do have our clear cut Young Guns that already happened, so definitely got to go check that one out. But clear cut. And then we got Nathan Legare for our regular Young Guns. Definitely have him already, so not too great there for Nathan Legare. There's Tyler Toffoli on the Encore. Base, 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 base. On the stack 2, I've been getting my piles ready for the final video. Again, the final video is going to be 2 boxes plus a case recap. I'm going to have everything ready to go for a case recap video. We may have a numbered base here or another variant. Let's see. I think it's right here. Nope, wrong. Sorry. We got Rucker McGroarty on the rookie reflections. There's Bradley Nadeau for the first round draft card. Definitely one we needed. I haven't seen Nadeau's yet, as we got our next Dazzler here. Jake Gensel, that's a nice little color match there for the Blue Dazzlers there. Again, really been loving the Blue Dazzlers this year as we finish off with base. Oracles. Oracle cards. As we move through, we got nice Celebrini on the Silver Skates. Just the base one. Would have been nice if that were numbered, but up next we've got a Lucas Raymond on the regular Oracles. We haven't gotten a rare rookie SSP Oracles yet. We'll see if we get one of those in this case. And we've got a Mikko Rantanen on the Pros and Prospects. Again, this is not updated to the trade deadline, so they're not having him on Carolina or Dallas for sure. Okay, so something interesting here. That That's a red trilogy card. That might be a level 1, and then there's a Young Guns behind it. So definitely gonna slow roll that trilogy card. Again, it's a limited set. There's only 33 cards in it, so it could be a pretty good name. Come on, good name. Chicago. Nazar, nice. I'll take that. Frank Nazar for the level 3 rookie premier. That's 63 and 99. So again, numbered cards galore. Yeah, it's like really zoomed in because that's what the level 3 is. That's the highest. Sorry, that's the lowest numbered ones. That's our lowest numbered card so far throughout the entire case. I will say that much. There's Frank Nazar for the level 3. Again, he had a pretty good year. We got Yuha Yaska for our next Young Guns. Progress, definitely happy with that. Yuha Yaska on our Young Guns. Bit of a Hurricanes box. Encore of Nathan McKinnon. And then we got a bunch of base to end that one off. Halfway through box 10. Need a bunch of canvas cards. We haven't got any yet, so definitely expecting a canvas heavy second half here. I see our first one here. Let's see if we can get another numbered card. On top of that, we got Macklin Celebrini, Rookie Reflections. There's a UD3 of Kirill Kaprizov. Next canvas card, Anthony Duclair. There's Duclair for the Islanders there. Bit of an interesting one there. Makar, Zadorov, Quinn Hughes, Matthews, Morgan Barron. Not sure what I'm seeing. It's Backlund again. Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay, not a bad one there. There's okay, new numbered card was coming, but definitely this box has been the low numbered stuff. There's a Maverick Bork. I believe that's the gold. Reflections are numbering there is 39 of 50. So there we go. We've been getting some low numbered stuff. So all right names for sure. Not the worst names, but definitely not the best names. But I will still take that anyway. Again, I love the Reflections cards. I loved them when they came back in 2021. They were really awesome. And then I know they brought them back for, I think, a couple of years. But yeah, they're back because I know they didn't do them in 23, 24. But there's Reflections gold to 50 of Maverick Bork there. Got a Liam Ogren on the first round draft. I think that's a double. I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember. And then base Beehive of Tage Thompson there. So we just finish off with base. All right, I'm not sure if this box is going to have any more surprises for us, but there's only really one way to find out, right? We got to open the packs to see another canvas. That was what I was expecting here, as we've got a Fedor Svechkov on the Rookie Reflections. There's a Nick Suzuki for the Pros and Prospects, and an Elias Pettersson for our next canvas card. We'll see if he can bring it back to the level he was at before, because 24-25 was just not good. As we finish off with base. Yes, this might be the first box in a while where we didn't have a numbered base card, but I mean, they've been giving us so many numbered base cards. Like, I'm not in a position to complain or to like really say anything about it, as it just looks like we got another canvas. So we'll see, what it is we got. There's Future Impact, Sebastian Aho, Chris Kreider on the Beehive. Nice Jared Spurgeon on the canvas there with the vintage Minnesota jerseys there. Those are super cool. Then base to finish that off. All right, see a gold Beehive, and I see a regular Outburst. So we still need another Outburst Young Guns, I'm pretty sure, right? They're nice. Okay, for the PC there, I'll definitely take that. Beehive, Jason Robertson, the gold parallel, Owen Pickering, first round draft. Is that a triple? Are we tripling up on something there? But we might be. I'll definitely check after the fact. There's Owen Pickering, first round rookies. Next Outburst. Okay, that's a cool one at the very least. We'll see. We'll see if he comes back. But there's Mitch Marner, Leafs All-Star Outburst. Cool one there. Not going to complain about that. We'll see. We'll see where the team goes going forward. We'll see who they go with going forward. But there's Marner, base Outburst. Cool one, absolutely. And then just a bunch of base on the last pack. Last pack. If you've made it this far, once again, thank you all for watching. We've got the finale coming up. Not going to lie, definitely it's gonna be sad to see it come to an end, but I've had a ton of fun. I think this is gonna be just a basic pack to finish us off here for this one, as we got a rookie reflections, Connor Geeky. We got okay. Sure, I'll take that. Good end there. It's just the base one, but the Oracle, the rare Oracle of Macklin Celebrini, just the base rookie one. So no green one yet. The rookies are like the green one. So definitely we'll get that sleeved up. Nice pull there. Little surprise there to end off the box. You got a beehive of Frank Nazar. That and then whoa. Base. Macros like to finish off. Let's get to a recap. All right, so 24-25 extended case part 4 boxes 8, 9 and 10. How did that go? I think this was pretty solid. Nothing earth-shattering, but I think just as we're going to look at everything here, we're going to realize that there was actually like quite a few solid pulls kind of just scattered across the boxes. The McDavid, the Stankoven, the Stankoven to 9.99, the McDavid short print, the Hints Deluxe, the Quinn Hughes All Star Skills Canvas. Excuse me, just some good stuff there as we get on to box 6. Again, we've slowly been making some progress to the set, like Brett Berard there. Obviously, Will Smith, that's the guy we're looking for. We got 2 boxes left. I hope we can get another one of him before the case is done. Another Cutter Gauthier, fine, cool by me. Another black and white canvas, swagnificent, really cool. Our first UD exclusives, Mikael Backlund there, again, lower numbered base card. And then I think definitely overall, I think box 7 was just the best as we get through some of the stuff that it had to offer here. Nothing crazy for the Young Guns, but obviously really happy with the Celebrini rookie oracles. The Marner, the Marner all burst is still cool, despite what happened earlier for the playoffs. The Gensel, get another Canvas Young Guns, another one of the more solid offerings for the Canvas Young Guns being Fabian Lysell. Obviously PC hit, and then a couple of really nice low numbered cards. The Frank Nazar level 3 to 99, and then the Maverick Bork gold to 50. But I think I gotta just end off on the Will Smith. I think this is kind of the main one for extended here. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We've got the finale coming up. 2 boxes. We still need some stuff. I'm shocked at how much we still need. I don't know how closer I am to completing the set. It should be close and it should be finished. We should hopefully get the set by the time this is all said and done. I still think I need an Outburst Young Guns. I still think I need a Canvas Young Guns. So let's see. Let's see what else is left in here. I still think there's something coming in those 2 boxes, but we shall see. But for now, thank you all for watching, and see you in the next part, into the finale. Later.